All right, come on in, everyone. Come on in. Welcome to tonight's presentation. My name is Keith Chasson. We're going to get things rolling. I'm getting the technology all set up. Everyone, welcome again. So in the chat, just kind of tell us where you're tuning in from. We'd love to hear where everybody's tuning in from, whether you're watching live in the Zoom room or if you're watching live on Facebook or even YouTube. But just tell us where you're dialing in from. So you got about 30 seconds. Keep reaching out to the people that you invited tonight. If not, you got a couple more seconds to get some invites out. We'll get that timer started now. All right, all right. Once again, welcome to tonight's presentation. We have a exciting opportunity to hear from an emerging leader here with Neumi, Miss Christine Francois from the Caribbean. But before we get started, I want to remind everyone tonight's presentation is in English. And for all of our non-English speaking Neumi Nation out there, just take a listen. We have captions available.
Por favor, vaya a la parte inferior de la pantalla en Zoom o YouTube y haga clic en subtítulos para leer en español.
Kérlek menjünk képernyő aljára, a Zoomon vagy a YouTube-on, a closed caption részre, és ott el tudod olvasni magyarul a feliratot.
Silakan klik di layar bawah pada Zoom atau YouTube dan klik caption untuk membaca dalam bahasa Indonesia.
Pour les sous-titres en français, veuillez cliquer au bas de votre écran Zoom ou YouTube sur CC ou Closed Captions.
Zoom または YouTube の画面の下部に移動し、字幕をクリックして日本語で読んでください。
请到屏幕底部點閱隱藏字幕以閱讀中文。
Παρακαλώ πηγαίνετε στο κάτω μέρος της οθόνης, στο Zoom ή στο YouTube και κάντε κλικ στους υπόλοιπους για να τα διαβάσετε στα ελληνικά.
請到屏幕底部點擊隱藏字幕以閱讀中文.
אנא עברו לתחתית המסך בזום וביוטיוב ולחצו על תרגום לכתוביות בעברית.
Proszę zejść na dół ekranu na Zoomie lub YouTubie i kliknąć napisy, żeby przeczytać po polsku.
All right, once again, welcome the exciting and fabulous Miss Christine Francois. Christine, take it away.
Wow, thank you so much. And certainly it's really an exciting time here with Neumi. So guess what? Let's get started. You might be asking, well, who is Neumi? And just who is Neumi? Well, we're the trailblazers, the innovators, and we're dedicated to revolutionizing health and wellness through our cutting-edge technology, hydrostat molecular encapsulation delivery system. You might be asking, well, what's hydrostat? Well, we're taking a look at some very serious issues. One of poor absorption rates. Studies show that up to 90% of oral supplements are not fully absorbed by the body. This means that only a fraction of the nutrients actually reach the cells where they are needed. The solution is hydrostat, and we're transforming health with breakthrough science. Our proprietary production process, hydrostat, sets us apart in delivering high-quality products that embody our commitment to excellence. Let's take a look at our technology. We'll start off first with cell size. Neumi's molecular ingredients are between 10 to 100 millimicrons. That means it's really, really tiny. They are small enough to be fully absorbed by human cells. The molecules in other supplements are way too large to be absorbed by the cell, so they get excreted from the body without being used effectively. And you see in the graph below, the human cell, theirs, which is way too large to get in, and ours, which is so small, it gets all the way through. Let's take a look at surface area. Our cells only absorb the section of a molecule they can actually touch. Hydrostat technology increases surface area so that cells can use the entire molecule. Hydrostat-treated ingredients increase their surface area to be up to 200 times greater than non-treated ingredients. And then there's delivery. Neumi wraps the ingredients in water clusters for protection and instant absorption so that their supplements are absorbed before they make it to the stomach. Water also doesn't include the potential toxicity that lipids do, lipids being fats. So you never need to take a break from taking Neumi's supplements. So in summary, it's all about cell size, surface area, and our hydrostat delivery, three key differences behind our delivery method. Now that we are able to get product to the cells, let's talk about the power of glutathione. Glutathione is known as the master antioxidant. Glutathione is the protector and detoxifier of the cell. It's the key to life, health, performance, protection, and longevity of every human cell. Glutathione also recycles itself to increase the effectiveness of other antioxidants like C and D. Glutathione is one of the most studied molecules in the world with over 100, well now, more than 195,000 studies on PubMed compared with vitamin C with only about 78,000 studies. Let's hear what doctors have to say about glutathione. Dr. Oz says it's the most powerful antioxidant you've never heard of. It's one of the keys to fighting off the diseases you fear the most. It's called glutathione. Now write it down because it's critically important. And Dr. David Katz, director of Yale University's Prevention Research Center, says, if you're chronically run down, if you're chronically fatigued, if your body just isn't firing on all cylinders, low glutathione may be part of it, both cause and effect. Now, glutathione in your body as you age, and you see the graph on the far right, your glutathione levels decrease the longer you are alive. Continuous attacks on your cells by the invasion of toxins, heavy metals, and exposure to radiation and free radicals cause damage and expedite this aging process. Glutathione levels are also reduced by any trauma the cells encounter, such as injuries, infections, or diseases. Now, we're going to take a look at the impacts of low glutathione level first. Benefits. Higher glutathione levels are associated with an extensive number of health, performance, and anti-aging benefits. Some of the signs of low glutathione: weakened immune system, physical and mental fatigue, muscle weakness and aches, inflammation, premature aging and disease, dull or dry skin, graying hair or balding, brain fog and headaches, and more. It's a good idea for you to take a snapshot of the signs of both low and high, and you can determine where you stand. Signs of high glutathione: boosted immune function, sustained mental and physical energy, optimal athletic performance, balanced inflammation, delayed aging and disease, healthy, radiant skin, decreased grain and balding, balanced digestion, and more. Let's take a look at our hydrostat product breakdown. We start first, though, with a disclaimer. These products are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent diseases. Problem number one: glutathione decreases with age and environment, leaving no practical way to get it into the cells. Our solution is NutriSwish. Using proprietary hydrostat technology, Neumi has nanosized, that means making it super, super tiny, glutathione, L-cysteine, curcumin, and other nutrients to become bioavailable within seconds. Just already switch for 30 seconds or longer. I love doing it for 5 minutes, then swallow. Experience these benefits with NutriSwish: immune boost, joint support, clean and sustained energy, and rapid recovery. Problem number two: skincare rarely gets past the first layer of skin, resulting in the need for many products. Skincare is also complex, ineffective, and expensive. I can tell you loads of products in the past, often containing harmful ingredients. Our solution is Neumi Skin. Using hydrostat technology, Neumi has nanosized glutathione, hyaluronic acid, curcumin, collagen, and more, so that you can nourish your skin at its deepest levels. What Neumi Skin does? Well, it's a lot. Helps reduce pore size, smooths skin texture, lifts and firms, brightens and evens skin tone, reduces fine lines and wrinkles, fights skin aging pollutants. Then there's the problem for energy and focus. People often try to resolve low energy and lack of focus with harmful stimulants. Our solution, available in select markets, is Neuro. Neuro uses our technology to maximize absorption and effectiveness of the following ingredients: arginine, magnesium gluconate, L-theanine, caffeine, and other nutrients. Here are just some of the benefits: enhanced memory, improved mood, increased focus, and rapid energy, and heightened cognitive performance. Now, this is one for our women. In today's environment, we've got these disruptors that are having increasing negative effects on women's health and hormones. Our solution is hers. This is available in select markets. Every woman knows about the inconveniences that cycles and hormone changes can bring into life. Experience rapid results through our hydrostat technology. Every ingredient in our botanical formula was carefully selected to create a well-rounded blend of benefits. With hers, every woman can flourish. Helps alleviate bloating, cramps, and PMS, supports healthy hormone function, helps with hot flashes and night sweats. Oh, I remember those days. Enhances mood and overall well-being. And then our newest product. We know that healthy hair and scalp can sometimes be elusive due to issues like dryness, dandruff, and thinning. I had it too, often caused by environmental factors, hormone changes, and improper care. Our solution is Neumi Hair. Neumi Hair is a revolutionary new formula for full and lush leave-in hair therapy. Neumi Hair's hydrostat technology delivers its powerful ingredients, maximizing absorption. This innovation ensures that every application penetrates profoundly, revitalizing the scalp and promoting healthier, more vibrant hair. What Neumi Hair does? Well, it's exciting. Hair strengthening, scalp health, moisture and smooth heat protection, increased hair density. Let's take a look at some feedback that we've gotten from around the world. We start off with Lachlan from Australia. He's 24 years old and a powerlifting athlete. In week 3, he says, training recovery has been amazing, coming into each session fresh, no soreness from previous weekly sessions. In week 4, he says, using Swish around my training as well as post-training session, even more personal best on my lifts, including 270 kilos for 2 reps deadlift for the first time ever. Then there's Keith's daughter, and you just met Keith, Danae from Louisiana. She's 34 years old and a homeschooling mom of 3. As soon as I started using NutriSwish on day 1, I immediately found I had way more energy. Also, prior to using the Hers product every month, I would have mood swings, bloating, and breast tenderness. However, since I have been using it, I've found I don't have any PMS symptoms at all. And then there's my friend Greg from New Zealand. He says, I've been into competitive mountain bike racing for most of my adult life. In my 20s, after doing a half day of events, I would have nothing left in the tank. Now, at the age of 58, and with NutriSwish, I'm able to go out and do multiple days, wow, of riding with energy to spare. Plus, I find I have good mental clarity, hardly any muscle soreness, and way faster recovery. Then there's Janae out of Hawaii, and she says, wow, Neuro is a noticeable cognitive focus, clarity, memory, and energy boosting. Get a ton of stuff done, Swish, that I'll never go a day without. Anyone that knows me know I have a severe attention span and memory deficit. So this is over and above the incredible benefits from NutriSwish, which also helped me with those things. Then we've got our friend Keith. He's on the call, managing this call. And he says, after suffering for almost a year with severe discomfort in my neck and shoulder from an injury, just 48 hours after beginning NutriSwish, I awoke realizing I had slept all night long. That was the first time in almost 1 year. I was eventually completely without discomfort and able to return to my bodyweight exercise routine. Today, I'm stronger than I've ever been. Let's take a look at a few skin transformations. Elaine out of South Australia, she swears she didn't lose weight during this 30-day period. However, look at the impact in reducing puffiness in your face and around your neck. After 4 weeks, notice the reduced appearance of redness, fine lines, and pore size. Her results are out of this world. Then there's Linda from Indonesia. She said before using Neumi Skin, her skin was dull and rough. But after just 17 days, we can see her skin become bright, soft, and clear. She also reported, I feel stronger and more enthusiastic because I'm sleeping better after using NutriSwish too. Then there's this lady, she's in her 80s and from Nigeria. She's the mom of one of our doctors. She sprayed her face with Neumi Skin 3 to 4 times each day for 4 weeks. Her results were astonishing. Notice her skin tone looks more even. Then we've got Donna from Texas. She was overjoyed with her results from using Neumi Skin for 8 weeks. Notice her neck. The skin is tighter and looks like it aged backwards. And this is our friend, one of the first people, in fact, to use our Neumi Skin product, Sherry in Indiana. She was one of the first, as I said, and just look at her before and after pictures now after 6 years. That tells you you've got to keep using it. Wouldn't you agree? She looks like her younger sister. Now let's take a look at a few hair transformations. Rick from Utah says, I'm so happy to have been invited to participate in the trial group for this new product. Given the amazing results, I'll continue using it. Then there's Jamie, Keith's beautiful bride. She says, after using Neumi hair for 5 months, I'm finally able to wear my hair shoulder length or put it up in a ponytail. As a result, my self-esteem and confidence are through the roof, and I can attest it makes a difference to us girls. Sherry again, after years of amazing results with Neumi Skin, I had high expectations for the hair product, and wow, it exceeded them. As the footage shows, I feel elegant, confident, and my hair speaks for itself. Healthy hair definitely makes a statement. And then we've got our Neumi New You official Facebook group where you can enjoy even more of these testimonials. Now let's take a look at the vision of Neumi. Our founder is Stephen K. Scott. Stephen has spent his whole life searching for breakthrough products, purchasing the rights to those products, and marketing them on TV. You may have seen the Total Gym. Yep, that's it. Steve has generated over $4 billion in revenues over the years. He was ready to retire until he found what he called the biggest breakthrough in his entire life, which is why he launched Neumi, to share this technology with the world. Our president and CEO is Aaron Rennert. He says, my aim is to ensure that Neumi is the most field-driven and responsive company within the industry. Our Science and Medical Advisory Board members are not paid. They serve on a voluntary basis, and they're driven by their belief in Neumi's groundbreaking technology without any compensation. Please visit neumi.com and check out their full bios. Let's talk about the execution. So you might be asking, why Neumi-based business? Well, led by our field-based approach, we empower our team and partners to drive meaningful impact grounded in unwavering principles of integrity, transparency, and customer focus. Together, we are shaping a healthier future, one innovation at a time. Now, let's take a look at the business in general in terms of the entire industry. $186 billion in sales, up in 2021 by 3.3% since 2020. And this involves over 128 million people involved in growing fast. Now let's take a look at Neumi. We're open in over 74 countries, revolutionary business tools, over 200,000 members worldwide, and even more customers, a field-driven philosophy, unparalleled compensation plan, free membership with perks. The opportunity to leverage the power of Hydrostat is tremendous. Get a return on your investment, earn residual income, or build your legacy asset. It's all up to you. Now, we're talking about an income disclosure statement. Refer to Neumi's compensation plan for complete details. Earnings are based, of course, on individual effort, commitment, sales skills, and market conditions, with results varying among members. Neumi does not guarantee any specific income or success. Let's take a quick look at our compensation plan. There's several ways we get paid. First up, paid weekly. Weekly earnings are fast and they're immediate. Receive up to 43% total payout on customer and new enrollers. Direct sponsor earnings earn 25% on all initial orders from new enrollees and customers. Generational bonuses receive 3% from up to 6 levels in your downline, ensuring continuous earnings from your network. And then there's the paid compensation that's paid monthly. Monthly earnings building is sustainable income by the power of 3. On your first level, earn $50 when you have 3 active members, each purchasing $100 of product. Earn $250 by helping your 3 members achieve their $50 bonuses. There is rank requirement of senior member. And then earn $1,500 by ensuring your members achieve their $250 bonuses, equating to 27 active members. There is a rank requirement of 2-star. Monthly earnings continue with leadership pool. Global volume sharing is 6% of global monthly volume. It's distributed among qualified leaders, and that's 2-star and above. 1% at 2-star, 1% 3-star, 1% diamond, double diamond, triple diamond, and brown. Rank B shares, higher ranks earn shares from all ranks below, incentivizing rank advancement. Then there's our unilevel bonus. This is for long-term growth. Unilevel plan includes automatic qualification. New members earn 7% down 3 levels immediately. And as you see here on the chart, as you move up to senior member, that's 4 levels down, 1-star 5 and 2-star 6. As you continue to grow, you have 7 levels down at 3-star all the way through to crown. Earn higher on all 7 levels as you advance with increased payouts for higher ranks. So we've just introduced new ranks, and this is exciting because it allows our high achievers to continue growing. Double crown, triple crown, and president. You could get more of these details from the person who invited you to this call. The infinity bonus is extended earnings. Higher ranks, 8 and beyond, in additional percentages with a cap, of course, ensuring substantial earnings as you grow your network. For diamond, the cap is $2,500. Double diamond, $5,000. Triple diamond, $10,000. Crown, $15,000. Double crown, sorry, $30,000, triple crown, $50,000, and president, $100,000 cap. We've got support and next steps for you. We've got resources, ladies and gentlemen, training videos, business planning tools, access to marketing assets. And as a marketing official, I can tell you that I've never seen all done for you resources like Neumi's. Our technology, a free app. Lots of companies charge you for their apps, not here with Neumi, and company Facebook groups, the official ones, of course. Weekly calls like this one here, Neumi TV, for ongoing engagement. So the question really is, where are you at? You've got 3 options. You're ready to get started, you want to try the product, reach out to the person who invited you to this presentation, or you need more information. This brings me to the end of this evening's presentation. Thank you so much, and back to you, Keith.
All right, great job, Christine. Thank you so much for serving the community tonight. It was absolutely remarkable. What a great presentation. For those of you who are already a part of the Neumi Nation, I want to remind everyone real quick that tomorrow night we do have members night. It's going to be a great call, a recorded message from Michael Firth, one of the first, in fact, the first crown with Neumi. It's got some really great details for the entire Neumi Nation. So if you're joining us tonight, make sure you attend tomorrow night. Get with the person who invited you, get with your sponsor, and get the details on that, but be there. So once again, thanks everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night.